Welcome back to Judgment, Part 5. I've just been running around for a little while. Now, going back into the story.
Hey, you find anything?
Sure did. Marase spilled the beans over at the Kyorei hideout. Place called KJ Art.
And you made it out of there in one piece? Incredible.
All in a day's work, Shintani-sensei. So, according to Marase, Moore was empty at midnight on the 3rd.
Kind of real close to
That
comfort
directly
there.
contradicts
There we
the
go.
prosecution's assertion that Hamura was beating Kume to death at the time.
Wow, that's a hell of a find. But is Marase gonna testify?
That's not that easy.
It never is.
Okay.
I found something that backs his story up.
Just make sure my mic was good.
This is a Moore. 3 hours after Hamura took Kume. Midnight. Take a good look at the edge of the screen.
He did say he'd come
I didn't
back
see
with
any
a
of them
group.
go inside, so I thought nothing of it. But the stories match up. Marase and his guys went to a Moore to take Kume back. And they left empty-handed.
They saw the man over the head in the back door. Yeah, like they said.
Sounds like we need to talk to Captain Hamura. There are too many unanswered questions.
Agreed. I'll set up another visit.
Alright, good.
Give me a call once you do.
Well, hey, talk to you.
Yagami-san, you spoke to Mafio, yes?
Huh? Yeah, why do you ask?
She seemed happy. It had been a while since she last saw you.
Oh, cool.
But she looks sad, too.
Sad? Wonder why.
As do I. See you later.
Not much of a talker. Okay, so I got like little side things they do here. I gotta wait. I know I actually had to wait. Might go back to home and just wait there. It just takes too long. I'm just gonna cut it to where it calls. Well, this is a shop. Let's get that, I guess.
Good stuff.
The Shiki set. Something.
Eh?
Huh? Like what? Don't tell me you still don't remember. No, of course I do. In fact, I'm doing the thing right now. I guess I better get going. Oh, before you go, there's something I need to serve you.
Hmm?
And what would that be? I have to, serve you something that comes at the end of the meal. Oh, like what? You know, your teacher restaurant serves it at the end. That thing. What thing? Come on, I'm sure you know what it is. Just let me know and I'll be happy to get it for you. tell me this guy doesn't know what to serve, so he's trying to coax the answer out of me. Oh, what is sushi or some served in the mail? Wouldn't it be like tea? I think I know what you're talking about. It's green tea, right? It's generally served last because it washes away the fish taste from the mouth. You know what? That totally makes sense. Oh, here you go, your tea. Alright. Whenever I ask the chef something, he always gets super upset. So thanks for helping me out. Don't worry about it. I can only imagine how hard it is working at a sushi bar. You must have a lot to learn. Yeah, especially because the boss makes up his own weird terminology that's nearly impossible to memorize. You'll see what I mean. Interesting. I guess I'll be seeing you around then. Name's Yakumi, by the way.
Yakumi-san.
Nice to meet you, Yakumi-san. I'm Koto Ozume. And please don't let my lack of knowledge keep you away from our store. Your Prime says the sushi here is so delicious, so keep me away. And thank you again for dining with us today. Well, good luck. Oh, there's another friend here. Oh, I can just talk to him. Pardon me, sir. Could you spare a moment of your time? My name is Sagura, and I'm the manager of this establishment. We're currently hosting the Battle of the Elves, our special coffee cupping event. You can try out several kinds of coffee for free, so there's no less to your wallet. Sounds like a fair challenge, yes? Friends for free coffee. Yeah, sure.
Yep.
I'm up for the challenge. How does the whole cupping thing work? Sounds weird. Well, allow me to explain the process. You'll begin by describing 4 types of your finest coffees. Afterwards, you will select 1 cup of coffee to drink with your eyes closed. Then I will ask you to guess which coffee that was. Simple enough, yes? Sounds good to me. I'm Yakuma, by the way. Or Yagami. Before we begin, I'd like to give you some tips on proper coffee cupping. Easiest flavors to recognize in coffee are bitterness and sourness. People might describe these flavors as sharp or even pungent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine what that would taste like. And the tricky flavor here is richness. This can be pretty vague sensation. True. I'm not sure what you mean by that. In our coffee, we define richness as the following: deep, full-bodied flavor that lingers in your mouth for a long while. In other words, it certainly isn't light and lacks any sort of bite to it. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. Taste is quite a complex sensation, wouldn't you say? It encompasses more than just what sits in your tongue. For example, how something smells or feels. Some may say taste is all subjective, but I'm convinced that the very reason we can enjoy it is because it is so broad. Does that not seem to be the case? You make a valid point. There really is a lot that goes into breaking down the meaning of flavors in there. Quite so. Now, without further ado, I will share with you our coffees of the day. For your tasting pleasure, we are offering Tojo Blue Mountain, Jamaican, and Guatemala. Horrible names. Tojo coffee boasts a powerful bitter flavor and unparalleled full body taste. In addition, it barely consists any acidity. Blue Mountain, esteemed as the king of coffee beans, is one of our most popular coffee and a standard of our menu. It boasts a refined scent, smooth texture, and nice balance of sour and bitter. Jamaican coffee is known worldwide for its deep, bitter flavor. It's also boasts a wonderful splash of sweetness. However, its definition characteristic is sharp, powerful, aroma. It also possesses an earthy, refreshing aftertaste. Guatemalan coffee features a fruity, acidic flavor which is balanced well by its bitterness. Furthermore, it's occasionally by a sweet aroma and contains the perfect amount of richness that makes it simply irresistible. Wow, you actually memorized all that. That's nuts. What can I say? I simply adore coffee's intricate delicacies. Now, please remain waiting in your seat. Sure thing. Now, go on. You can only taste one sip of the coffee. I see, so I should look at that chart and take a good note on the taste. That's smooth, it's both sour and bitter, and it's nice scent. If I was feeling blue, this would pick me right up. Smooth. Oh, see Blue Mountain. There's Blue Mountain. Now which coffee is it? So you said in your answer. I'm pretty sure it was this one. I'm gonna say that. Coffee you choose is correct. Oh, okay. You serve a palette of valuable. Cheers to you. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Quite so. Now, were you able to fully savor the intricate and intricate facts of coffee drinking due to keeping your eyes closed? Yeah, it feels like I could concentrate more on each distinct aspect, like keeping my eyes closed. Splendid. Tonight, I'd say this coffee cupping event I've planned has certainly done its job.
Hey.
Is there a particular reason why you went with a blind taste test? Well, as I hopefully demonstrated to you, I consider myself a coffee aficionado. I cherish it with all my heart. But I feel as though a lot of people these days have a hard time choosing what to drink. Well, I do pride myself in knowing coffee's many subtleties. In the end, it all comes down to individual preference. People should simply choose what they like as long as the drink tastes good to them. I firmly believe that. That is why I put together a special event where people can enjoy their coffee worry-free. That is possibly the most inspiring coffee speech I've ever heard, and I'd honestly have to agree. Today was fun. Well, thank you. I'll be here anytime, so please feel free to challenge your perception of taste and try our coffee again. Sure, I'll stop by next time. I need a caffeine boost. That was interesting. That whole thing was just about coffee. What's back here? You can't just come in here. My bad. I've been scolded. Okay.
Not a wise choice.
A bit overkill. No. Grab this. Home run! Yeet.
What a waste.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Hamura's ready for us. Take a cab over to the Kamurocho police station.
Will do. Thanks.
Alright, that took a minute.
When the fuck am I getting out of here?
Don't ask me. Shintani-sensei's your lawyer, remember?
Hamura-san, I've got something to show you. December 3rd, 11:55 p.m. A Kyorei man by the name of Murase comes to Amur to rescue Kume. Not wanting to be seen by the cameras, he goes in through the back.
And?
Murase said there wasn't a soul in sight.
Well, yeah, I'd already hopped over to the sauna.
And what did you do with Kume?
I already told you I threw him out the back.
And before that?
Huh?
Around 10 o'clock, you kicked everyone else out so you could be alone with Kume. I have testimony to back that up. Why'd you do it, though?
What can I say? I guess Kume reminded me of an old friend. I must have been feeling nostalgic. Who knows, though? I was pretty plastered.
So, you sound like an evasive. You even pulled the I was too drunk to remember card.
That's so. Did you need to kick everyone out just for that?
I told you I was drunk. Who knows what I was thinking?
Well, you seem to remember other parts clearly, though. Like when you left the club.
What are you getting at?
For a so-called innocent man with an alibi, your story has an awful lot of holes.
Oh, yeah?
You wouldn't hide something from us, would you?
Of course not.
Something like the true killer's identity?
I said I'm not hiding shit! Now get the hell out there and prove my alibi! I was at the sauna all night long. Prove that and I'm in the clear!
I
Technically,
need to have
right,
a backup plan in case your alibi doesn't pan out. But I can't help you if you're gonna hide things from your lawyer. You're suspected of abducting a rival clan member, gouging his eyes out and dumping him in an alleyway. They'll lock you up and toss the key if we can't win this. Has that thought even crossed your mind? Or are all Yakuza just that fearless in the face of a life sentence?
Fear has nothing to do with it. But like hell, I'm gonna beg you to save me.
Then who would you beg?
None of your business.
It's only a matter of time, Hamura. I'll figure out what you're hiding.
Hey, Yagami.
Yo, sounds like you've been busy.
Had a little chat with Hamura. Wasn't real productive.
Figures.
He's keeping something from us. There might be more to this case than we thought.
So what? You telling me we hit a dead end?
More or less. I need more to work with.
Specifically...
Like what Hamura and Kume did after leaving Amur. Eyewitness testimony. We don't have time to scour the city for leads, though.
Hey, how much money you got?
How much you need?
You'll need 30K or so. I've got this friend, a local
Oh, you're
detective
close to
on
that.
force. He'll tell you anything for the right price.
Anything?
Anything. Guy's an informant. You want the dirt only cops have access to. He's the guy you hit up.
So you're saying he's a dirty cop?
Next Yakuza for you. Underground police info sounds useful.
Name's Ayabe. He's a regular over at Tendo.
Really?
Yeah. Surprised you've never run into him there. It's where everyone goes to meet him. Try asking your pal Masuda.
Alright, I guess we're going to Tender. Map. Oh, a lot of people in here.
Must we? And stay down.
Oh, the bar. Okay.
Hey, you have a sec?
Of course. What do you need?
I'm looking for a detective. Ayabe. You know him?
Sure do. He hasn't been by in a few days, though. Why?
Damn. Guess I came at the wrong time.
I'll have to come back later. She'll hope this guy is worth the trouble.
It's okay. I'll let him know you were looking for him. Why don't you have a drink or two in the meantime? First one's on me.
What's all this?
Just buttering you up. Remember when I mentioned someone who had a job for you?
Yeah.
What of it?
Well, turns out they won't have one for you after all. Sorry. Apparently the client was trying to get back at some Yakuza who sucker punched him.
And he wanted me to do what?
Not sure. Doesn't matter now anyway.
Why, did he go all vigilante on him?
Not exactly. It sounds like the Yakuza ended up behind bars for killing a man and gouging his eyes out.
Huh?
Wait,
Wait a
that's
second.
Captain
working on it.
Hamura. Surprised?
Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sorry, but that's all I've got. You'll have to ask the guy directly.
the Yakuza who punched the Who's. My Sana was Hamura. Then that might help establish his alibi. That he went to the sauna afterwards. I should ask the Who's.
Who is he?
Man by the name of Seiya. He's a host over at Club Stardust on Tenkaichi Street. That's where I'd look.
Man, thanks, bartender. I'll go back for that free drink, though. A lot of running in this game, but this map ain't huge. That'd really suck.
Hey, you have a sec?
Depends. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone who works here. Think I could talk to Seiya for a sec?
Seiya-san, huh? No can do. Not today.
Is he off today?
Not quite. He's out on a date with a customer.
Damn. He could be practically anywhere then.
Third day in a row, too. He's got it wrapped around his finger.
Yeah, that's great. Any idea when he'll be back?
No clue. I doubt he went far, but that's all I've got.
All right, cool.
Alright, so
Thanks,
somewhere in the area. Oh yeah, the app.
Yo, Tsukumo.
Oh, hey, Yagami-shi. What's up?
I need something. Think you can do another message search for me?
Sure, just hit me with the keywords you need.
Let's go with Stardust and Seiya. Oh, and let's limit the search history to just today.
You got it. Give me just a second here. It's working, it's working. I'll just push this to your screen. It might have worked too well. Any other keywords you want to narrow this down by?
Date.
Oh, that did the trick.
Great. Should be easy to check these out myself. Thanks, Tsukumo.
I'm sure you'll find your pretty boy in no time.
Okay. We've narrowed it down. I think it's this one. Honestly, Theater Square could be a good one too, but I think it's that one.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What is it?
I'm looking for a host named Seiya. Works at Stardust.
Wait, you know Seiya-kun? Is he alright? We were gonna go on a date tonight, but he never showed. I'm kinda worried.
Huh? I'd heard he was on a date around here too, but I guess that means it wasn't with you. Better luck next time?
Wait, what? Seiya-kun's out with another girl?
Sounds like it, but don't take it too hard. I'm sure you'll bounce back.
Oh, thank goodness he's safe. I thought he'd gotten into an accident or something. I wonder if he's having fun on his date. As long as he's happy, I'm happy.
Alright. Let's go. Either way, I gotta run in every direction. Let's go through here, because that seems closer. What the hell's breaking?
You don't give up, do you? Hey. Nice try, jerk.
Ow!
Really, guys?
Oh. How many dates does this dude have lined up for one night?
Excuse me, ma'am.
What?
I'm looking for a host named Seiya. Works at Stardust.
Huh? What do you want with Seiya?
I need to ask him something. I heard he was on a date around here.
Did you say date? Who's the bitch he's cheating on me with?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's fine.
It is not fine. What the hell is going on?
Oh, look at the time. Gotta run.
Alright, he's all the way down here. Big cones. Jesus.
Guess we're doing this.
Well, that was a new one. That was cool. And long.
What a waste.
Alright, he's down here somewhere. Oh. Maybe not.
Saya-kun gets here soon.
Wait a sec. You mean Seiya, that host from Stardust?
Who are you? Are you from the club?
No, sorry. I'm just looking for Seiya. I'd ask where he is, but it looks like you know as much as I do.
Hey, are you implying my Saya-kun stood me up? I'm sure he's just taking his time getting ready. He'll be here any minute.
Uh-huh. How long have you been waiting anyway? I shouldn't have asked. Excuse me.
Oh, Yagamishi. Did you manage to track down that host of yours?
Nope. Struck out on all 3 leads.
Huh. How about giving it another try?
Nah, I'm good. I'll figure out some other way.
Don't be such a sourpuss, Yagamishi. I bet there've been more posts since earlier.
Doubt that's gonna change much. But sure, why not? Let's see what you got.
Let's start with the same keywords from before. See that? A new hit. The landscape of social media changes every second. Apparently they posted it only a minute ago. If that's not a hot lead, I don't know what is.
Alright, I'll check it out. Thanks for everything, Tsukumo.
Not a problem.
How this dude got like 4 dates going on in like one night? Alright, sorry miss. We'll join the angry mobs going after this dude after this mission. Oh. Hopefully he's here. Frickin'. There he is.
Hey, Seiya, right? From Stardust? Huh? Sorry to butt in. You have a sec?
You'll have to excuse me, Mai-chan. I won't be long.
Hey, is everything okay?
Don't worry. It'll all be fine. Mind stepping outside, Yagami-san?
Wait, he knows
Wait.
my name.
You know who I am?
I do.
Wait, you got little star earrings.
The owner over at Tender told me about you. Thought I'd ask you to do me a favor.
You want to get back at a Yakuza who hit you, yeah?
Yes. He said you might be able to manage something. A disgraced ex-lawyer who's not afraid to get his hands a little dirty. Sounds like you're pretty well known in Kamurocho.
So that's what people say about me?
One more thing. This is just a rumor, but I hear you'll do anything for your clients. You even got a murderer off the hook, right? Oh, did I say something wrong?
No, it's alright. Anyway, you said Captain Hamura hit you?
That's right.
When?
The night of December 3rd. The day of the murder.
You're sure?
Yes.
Funny enough,
Man,
I've
he's
been
a
hired to look
pretty
into
boy.
Hamura's case. His story
No wonder
appears
he's got like
to be
4
key
dates in one
evidence.
night.
That's so? Not sure I want to be the guy who sets him free.
I know you two have a history, but I need this. Please.
How could I say no to a celebrity like you? It's fine.
Prove Hamura's.
What time did you run into Hamura?
I think around midnight. Out in front of Kyushu #1 Star. Not the busiest place.
Kyushu #1 Star. Isn't that near Sana Goten?
Yeah, it is.
Mind telling me more? Why'd he hit you in the first place?
Wish I knew. The guy reeked of booze, though. I was just walking down the street when I noticed him coming towards me. He was like, mumbling to himself or something. Kinda scary shit. I tried to avoid him, but he just barreled towards me anyway.
And how many times did he hit you?
Just the once. He left a fucking nasty bruise, though. Knocked one of my fillings clean out, too.
A filling, huh? Did you go to the dentist?
Huh? Yeah, the next day.
Then you'll be in their records. That'll corroborate your testimony.
Ah, so that's what you were getting at.
Moving on. What did Hamura do after he hit you?
He stumbled away into a sauna. That Goten place you mentioned.
So just to recap, he hit you around 12, and then headed into Sana Goten.
Yes.
And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kind of similar.
Can I count on your testimony in court?
No problem. It'd be nice to have the great Yagami-san owe me a favor. Maybe Masuda could give me a few freebies too.
Sure. I'll ask him. Hey, one more thing. Did you see any security cameras around when you ran into Hamura? Video evidence would lock this up for me.
Couldn't say. I don't usually look for that stuff.
Right.
Fair enough.
Well, thanks anyway. I'll be in touch.
Of course. See ya.
Down for. Who's calling?
Hello?
Yo, it's me. You find Ayabe yet?
Negative. But I did track down someone who had a run-in with Hamura.
Yeah? Is it good news?
His alibi might be more airtight than we thought.
You're kidding me.
Just around midnight on the day of the crime, this guy Seiya got hit by Hamura, then saw him go to the sauna. It was apparently right by Kyushu #1 Star. If they have a security camera, it would have caught everything. I'm heading to check it out now.
Hold up. Isn't that near KJR? Those Kyorai guys won't be happy to see you.
If I was worried about getting seen, I'd never leave the office.
Fair enough. Later.
Yeah, they just basically beat up that whole building after we broke their air conditioning. Yeah, hit scary camera could have caught something. What is this thing buzzing at? Oh, I can move.
What the?
Punched him near 1 star. That cat is nearby. Where are you?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Oh, there's your camera right there. I think I might need to get closer.
Suspicious.
I don't think there's anything bonus here. There's always a cat somewhere when you're investigating for some reason.
Hey, you!
Oh.
I know you, boy. Marase. What a coincidence.
I might be screwed here.
Clear your schedule, because I'm gonna take my time with you. Boys! Get this fucker back to the office!
I really don't have time for this.
You talk!
Hell yeah.
Stay the fuck out of this!
Where are you?
Hell yeah, came out of nowhere and drop kicked 3 dudes.
Come on!
That was pretty sweet, man.
Hey, you want to try helping out?
Sure thing.
My turn! You two fuckers are going down now!
Oh, he's using an actual sword this time. Well, I might be screwed. Is it just gonna be me versus... Nope, his goons. Oh, that she can't help me. Get up! Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know you can do stuff like that where you take out multiple dudes. Where'd that pipe go? Oh, this is better than a pipe. I got to press something here. What was that face? Oh, one more combo. Just juggle them. Oh, that was beautiful. How'd you miss that? Oh. Yeah. That's what you get. That was cool.
Please tell me you found something.
For putting a wombo combo on this dude.
Think I did. Check out that camera. We're in the clear if the thing puts Hamura here at midnight.
And if it doesn't?
Let's try and stay optimistic.
Well, camera, you got good news for us or what?
Like funny, the camera head just move up and down. Just nods.
This video shows everything you need to see. My client, Hamura-san, drunkenly attacked this passerby on the night of the murder.
I just decked him, just walked away.
After the altercation, that same passerby watched Hamura-san walk into Sana Goten. Nobody came out of the building after that, until the train started in the
Who are
morning.
you staring at me?
Meaning the defendant was accounted for during the hours in question. The defense asserts that this video establishes a clear alibi, which can only be seen as proof of Hamura-san's innocence. To that end, I have a question for the prosecution. Did you have any prior knowledge of this video before the trial began?
I assure you that we reviewed all the relevant footage from the sauna. And yet the defendant was nowhere to be found, counsel. At least so I was told.
Meaning, you never actually went to examine the site personally then. Would you say that's correct?
Yes. My associates took care of that. Nonetheless, the defense's video is far too blurry to clearly identify either participant. There's no way to tell whether the man in the footage was the defendant or just a random pedestrian.
Thank you very much. In that case, the defense would like to call a witness to the stand.
Pretty boy himself. What's going on?
Seiya-san, do you claim you're the person in this video? That someone assaulted you that night? Is that accurate?
Yes. It is.
Now tell us, this person who assaulted you, are they here in the courtroom? Witness? Is there a problem?
I must have been mistaken. I am the one getting hit in the video. But as to who the other guy was, I can't say.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Recess, if you don't mind.
Why is he changing his story?
What happened in there? I can't do it. I'm so sorry.
But why? You were all ready to go this morning.
I got a phone call earlier.
Go on.
It said it was from my sister, but there was a strange man on the line. He said his name was Murase. Told me you know him, Yagami-san.
Murase.
And he told you not to testify? Yes. He said if I did, I'd never see my sister again.
Got it. What are you doing, Yagami? Calling the police?
Kaito-san, it's me. Those KJ art guys took Seiya's sister. I'm heading over there now. Could use a hand.
I have to beat those dudes up for a third time.
We're in the middle of a trial here.
A trial doesn't mean shit if you can't protect your witness.
He backed out real quick.
I'll get Seiya's sister back. I'm the one who dragged you into this. I'll be the one to drag you out. Promise.
By time, he says. He knows this is a court, right?
Any details? Another suspect? No evidence. Well, this is where I'm gonna leave this video. See you next time.